All right, guys. Yo, what is up, guys? It's me, Urban Gaming Night, and your boy here chilling with Mars, who is one of my close friends and who is also a Dragon Ball fan. And I thought, you know what? Why not? Why not bring him in to talk about the subject of Dragon Ball characters that are not canon, but that should be canon? And so here, let me pass it off to him to actually see what he has to say.
Hey guys, so here's our choices. Our first choice would have to be the space pirate known as Bojack. The reason why we chose him is that the reason why I chose him was because I think I love his design. I love the design of his space pirate crew, and I think characters like that. I feel that they kind of went to waste in the BoJack Unbound movie. So because they start off as just they're basically just the run of the mill villains. I think they could have expanded a little bit more on those guys and what they do as space pirates. So that's basically what I think about BoJack and his crew.
All right. Well, I actually thought the same thing. I felt like there was many things you can do with BoJack, story wise. There's many things you can use him for, and it opens possibilities for many things. Character development too. When they use him, and on the first time around, and you can use it the same way. It's so many things. It opens it up for a lot. So we're gonna be moving on to our second character who we thought about, and is going to be PyCon. PyCon was actually one of the guys who, if I'm remembering, is actually one of my Twitch streamer or one of my viewers. He said, PyCon is a canon. I was like, no, he's not. You know, he's someone who definitely it should be. It's a great character, and again, it really brings it back to kind of like the BoJack thing. That with me, I do like that aspect of like Dragon Ball, opening it up to many things, possibilities, increasing the universe, in a sense of like the possibilities out there in the Dragon Ball universe, not just like Earth and just like not Earth and the Mechans only, like many more things out there, and let me pass it on to Mars here and see what he thinks.
Yeah, PyCon is so awesome, guys. He's really cool. He sets himself off as just his own character. He's really cool. A lot of people. Some people at the time confused him for Piccolo, but yeah, he was very really. Pay attention. Um, but yeah, it's he has his own set of techniques. He's a hero in his own right. Um, yeah, and we get in the anime we see both Goku and him fight to like the to the fullest or to the fullest at that time, and PyCon held his own. He's like there's a lot of respect for PyCon. So, yeah, I would love to see him come back in some shape or form. When we last saw him, he was dead, but I don't know. I don't know. It could, yeah. How about alive? Right. Yeah. There could be some awesome. Yeah, I think he'd be awesome. Yeah, separate universe, alternate. We have multiverses now.
We'll take it.
Yeah,
We'll take it how we can get it.
pretty much.
All right.
So the next on our list would be the monster, the demon, Janemba. 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 Yeah, he's awesome. Do we need to explain how awesome this guy is? Really? He has his the guy has his own sword, and we know how scarce swords are in Dragon Ball. And but also he's able to just riff through time and space, teleport. Like he's an absolute savage monster, and you know having him around would not only be incredibly cool, but it could also possibly expand on more demonic based characters, and expanding more on the lore of the demon realm, and possibly others, some other demons that could show up. But yeah, just his presence honestly would be enough. Slashing away and just screaming at the top of his lungs. It's all in good fun.
With Janemba, I gotta admit, even though I'm the kind of guy who I just said for the other two was like, oh yeah, it can increase the universe, and I would like to see him, out there. With Janemba, I feel like I want him in the universe, but I feel like this is just someone. This is a character that I feel like if you do it correctly, you know, you set him up correctly and all that, it'd be like that one shot kind of character that just leaves a good mark in like Dragon Ball history. And shows up once, you know, does an amazing fight, breaks out, and it goes, you know, he shows his full potential. It actually develops the story, and it isn't, you know, and it leaves its mark in the Dragon Ball history, and it doesn't really come back because it was just that one time was good enough. And I feel,
which basically in a sense already happened, but I mean,
yeah, but why not? But why not bring it back? And this is why it really, you know, it really fits it in if they do bring it back, and boom, that's already pretty good there. Set. All right. So the fourth one is actually gonna be Tapion. So if you guys don't, so
it brings back to the you know how scarce swords are in this series.
So Tapion was the guy who actually gave Trunks the sword. I mean, come on now, guys. We already know it. This guy is already the hero of worlds. Oh no, I mean, so this guy is actually really cool. I feel like that gives that future Trunks. Honestly, this is kind of a future Trunks kind of thing. I'll take where I can get it. Is future Trunks kind of get to sword. And this would be kind of cool. I find it really cool if this is how they make it canon. So this is how he makes it, how he gets his sword, and that it's kind of like a hand down, like here, this is your sword now. You know, protect this world, and it just perfect because it gives that extra sprinkle to that Trunks. I'm just saying he's already awesome, he's already amazing, but it just gives him that extra glaze right there, just like perfect. Just glaze it up, just boom right there. Okay, and I think it'd fit in perfectly. Honestly, let me pass it off to Mars here.
Yeah, there's not much I have to say about. I mean, you pretty much you know hit the nail on the head. It's you know back to the similar thing that I said about Janemba is that you know just his presence. I mean, just looking at him, you know that he means business. He is a badass dude, and he's gonna take care of business straight up. You know, and again, swords. I love swords. Bring back swords. Swords.
All right. So actually, this one I'm gonna let my friend Mars announce this one.
Lord Slug, and Lord Slug is you know yeah he's we all know he's a bad he's you know he's a conqueror. He is he's a mean boss man. You know he loves his youth. But yeah, I would like to see Lord Slug come back and you know have maybe in the storyline Piccolo could be more prevalent because he's a Namekian, and I mean, you know that Namekian crime. That'd be very entertaining, wouldn't it? But yeah, it's mainly just to give a lot more of the other characters shine as well, because I mean, yeah, and like expand more on the lore of Namekians as well, because I mean, it'll be very interesting to see you know, depending on if it's written well and he's represented well, all that plays a part. But yeah, definitely Lord Slug.
I actually agree with what he says. You know, using Lord Slag because Lord Slag would make it a big impact in kind of like in with the Namekians. You know, it'd actually bring in a really good story to it. You know, if you write it well, definitely use them. I think I agree with you when you said use them to actually give more shine to other characters. I definitely agree with that. More shine to other characters would be great because mostly Piccolo, because him being the main leader of like this story of like it'd be perfect. You know, it would kind of make sense. You know, Namekian versus Namekian. It's not we don't. You know, like I said in my other videos. You know, I don't want to just see it like, oh yeah, Goku, please help us. You know, and Goku just showing up like, here, I got this. Like, no, how about you don't got this? How about Piccolo's got this today? Piccolo's got this. You know, and we just kind of see it roll out. You know, and I would actually like that. I think it'd be a really good impact in the story. You know, a Piccolo development. I'll take it where if it isn't like a power development, I'll take it as just a story development. If it just develops him as a character himself, you know, maybe he has a new outlook in life because of it. And currently, I mean, we don't know, and there's so much possibilities what you can do with it. And I agree.
Though a power up would be nice. I'd like to see a stronger Piccolo. You know, to putting Goku in his place.
I'll take it. I'll seriously take it. I'm just saying, if we can pick, we'll take the level up though. Well, we'll you know, maybe a new ability, new transformation. Hey, if you're giving transformations out, give him one. All right. But that'll be it for the video. You know, what characters that are not canon should be canon, and that'll be it for my friend Mars here. Any last words?
I got nothing.
There you go. He's got nothing. Like, comment, subscribe, and also come check out my YouTube video or my Twitch channel. And my Twitch channel is because I'm going to be doing a live stream of Kingdom Hearts 3. And that'll be on the 29th, a co-stream with another with another streamer. And it is going to be awesome. I'm also doing Life is Strange episodes on the 24th. And that's going to be the new episode that's going to be coming out. Please come on by, check us out. We're going to be there chilling. You can always come by, say hi. If you want to talk about this video, be like, yo, I want to talk about this video. Let's talk. I'm there. I'm a regular dude. Spread it around. We'll take it. Oh, until then, I'll see you guys later.
Anywhere you go.